guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be doing a opening of the April Boxycharm. I wasn't actually going to do this video this month because once again I had too many videos to record. Obviously I could have, but I had decided to do those instead. But I really wanted to try some of the products in this box, and I wanted to do it for you guys, so I thought I would add an extra video this week. And I just thought I would, film this for you so that you guys can see it, not a month after the box comes out. So yeah, so I'm going to go through the April box, talk about some of the products, and then some of them I'm going to be trying out for you guys today and reviewing. I like to do these videos if you guys haven't seen a Boxycharm opening before, or maybe just haven't seen one of mine before. I like to do these, number one, to show you what you can get in a Boxycharm, kind of introduce it to you guys because it is my favorite subscription box that I have seen before. I really love it. I think it's definitely worth the money, and you get your money's worth for sure, plus some. And you get some really great full-sized products, some unique products, some unique brands, and then some well-known, really loved, really great products. So I like to show you guys what you can get in the boxes, and then review some products. It's a good way to get some new product and try new things, and you save some money. Just wanted to put up there that this video is not sponsored in any way, and there's no affiliate links, none of that. So this is an honest, unbiased opinion of these products. So the first thing that you get in the box, or at least the first thing I'm going to pull out of the box, is the Professional Smoothing Face Primer by Benefit. This is one of my favorite primers, if not my favorite primer, and it is the primer I've been using forever. I love it so much. It is amazing for smoothing your pores, minimizing your pores, filling in your pores, blurring blemishes, redness, smoothing out any texture. It makes your makeup look flawless, and it does help the long wearing of your makeup. So I definitely recommend Professional, and if you've watched any of my videos before, you've probably heard me recommend it before. So definite recommend. I did use it today. I took a sneak peek in this box already, so I made sure that I grabbed the one that's already open, and so now I've got my refill, because I always have to have a Professional on hand. I love it so much. So that is one of the first products in here. When you do open the box, if you guys have never seen a Boxycharm box before, I'll just give you a little sneak peek. I'm gonna put this back in here. So let's rewind. This is what the box looks like. It's pretty reasonably sized, so it's nothing too crazy. And then you open it up, and good packaging. They have the protective foam in there, and then they have a slip in here. There is an extra one in here today, which I will explain in a minute. So it comes with a slip. So every month the boxes are themed. This month it says Festival Vibes. I'm assuming because we're coming on summer. That being said, I'm sure there's going to be no festivals this summer due to COVID, but what can you do? It's still a theme, and it's still definitely, appropriately themed for the time of year, even though we won't be able to have any of those events. You will have the list of products with a brief description and the price. So Benefit Professional Face Primer is $32 regular. All of these prices are in US, so if you're in Canada it's even more, which it definitely is. And yeah, so then the next thing that I'm going to show you in the package here is it does come with lavish brushes. So it comes in this cute little like pocket with like a snap to close it, so you could reuse the bag. Doesn't feel super like amazing quality, but it's nice that it still comes in a bag. These brushes are so cute. Like, I love the vibrant neon colors, which definitely goes with the festival theme. It looks like they definitely are eye brushes, obviously. So there's like an angled brush here with a spoolie on the end, so this would to me be an eyebrow brush. You could use it for eyeliner as well. Then there is a, you know, kind of more straight eyeliner brush, which is my preferred brush for eyeliner, which is nice. Then there is a more flat brush, which you would, in my personal opinion, and how I would use it is either packing on shadow on here or in the inner corner or kind of smoking out here. And then you have a really precise brush, so you could use that to kind of smudge things. You could use it for like a cut crease, anything you need to be precise for applying down here. It's very dense, so you get that precise line. And then you get a fluffier brush, which I would use for blending. So very nice brushes from the looks of it, and they do feel really soft. So we're gonna try those out today. Lavish 5-piece neon eye brush collection, a must-have in one cruelty-free makeup brush collection that includes essential eye brushes you'll need to achieve an everyday or more dramatic look. These are regular $30. So those are pretty, you know, up there in price for, you know, 5 eye brushes. So that's cool that it comes in here. I'm going to test those out today. And then you get, so then the next thing that you get is the original makeup eraser in Sunset. I don't know if that's just the color, I think. And you can apparently erase all makeup with just water. So this is kind of like the Norwex cloths that are supposed to be for removing makeup, and you don't need any soap. I've used the Norwex cloths. They do work. I find I really have to rub my eyes more than I would with a wipe or a makeup remover. So I personally like to use like the Kirkland wipes, but I do find my eyes have been a little bit irritated lately with those wipes. I don't know if it was the change in formula or if just as I get older my eyes are more sensitive, because my eyes are sensitive. So I'm definitely going to be trying this out. It says that it is the #1 sustainable makeup remover in the world. Erase all makeup with just water. It erases waterproof mascara, eyeliner, foundation, and more. Made with premium patent polyester featuring millions of hair-like fibers that work as a suction for dirt, makeup, and oil. So that's really cool. And it is $22. So like, these kind of things are really cool because it's definitely going to help, you know, with the environment. Okay, so here I decided to remove my makeup this evening with my new makeup eraser. When I started, I was pleasantly surprised at how well it worked. I've used the Norwex cloths, and this was softer on my face. It was, you know, less pull. It removed the makeup easier. I actually had the waterproof eyeliner on, and it removed it without any struggle. I had no cleanser, no makeup remover. It was just water added to the cloth, and it really worked well. I would say that I would probably prefer this over my wipes now, which is awesome. The second last thing that you get is from Hank & Henry, which is definitely a brand that I've heard more and more about recently. And it is the Midori Beauty Sponge Bundle, and I'm an idiot. I really should have recorded my face makeup. I didn't even think about these. I forgot they were in there. So what I'll do is I will update you guys on these, whether these are, you know, good or not. They are $20. So it says these beauty sponges are specifically designed to be versatile all over sponges for liquid and cream application. They can be used wet for a sheer application or dry for fuller coverage. So maybe what I'll do is use them in an upcoming, I have some upcoming new product videos. So if you are interested in finding out how these do, maybe compared to the Beauty Blender, definitely make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so that you're notified, and make sure you click all so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and then that way you can, you know, keep a lookout for when I review this. Sorry guys, I really should have thought that through. Oh man, I need a drink here. I put my Starbucks in this. If you guys haven't watched my videos before, I love Starbucks, and I love the Very Very Hibiscus Refresher. I literally have one almost every day. So if you ever see me drinking, I drink, it's probably that. Okay, moving on. The last thing in here, and by the way, you always get 5 full size, no samples, full size products in each box. And it is only $25 plus tax and shipping. Obviously that's US. The last product in here is actually from ZOOEVA, which is a brand that I had just kind of started to try out and test products from, because I definitely know that they have some pretty great products. There's some products out there that people definitely recommend, but I got this eyeshadow palette here in the box. It did come in this little sleeve here, and so it says it must have, nope, that was the brushes, sorry. The ZOOEVA eyeshadow palette offers a range of highly pigmented and easy to blend eyeshadow shades in tempting hues for ultra glamorous makeup looks. The formulation of the eyeshadows is enriched with vitamin E, and this palette here is $28, which is actually a pretty reasonable price for an eyeshadow palette. It comes with 10 pans. Okay, so this is where I'm going to start testing out products for you guys. So I'm obviously going to be testing out this one here. I already know Professional, so that's why I didn't bother doing my face makeup with you guys, even though I wish I had to try out these sponges. But like I said, I will update you guys on those. Stay tuned for that. Using the Lavish brushes among some of my other brushes too. If you want to see the swatches of this palette, make sure you stay tuned after I finish my eyes. So very pretty, very warm, like the nice browns, peaches, kind of warmer, almost oranges. And then it has this one here too. Let's just dive right in. So I'm going to take this Lavish brush, the pink one that is tapered blending, and I'm going to start with Universal Delight, which is this color right here. And I'm going to kind of fluff it all over the eye. So I'm going to go in with the same brush into Alchemy, which is this one right here. Sorry, I was not pointing at the shade there. Tap off my excess. And I'm going to build up some crease here. I like the pigmentation of those shadows. It's nice, you know, they're buildable, but they have pretty strong pigment from the beginning. Like, I think the payoff is pretty good. I can't complain about that at all. And I love this shade color. They're blending really nicely as well. Like, that looks so flawlessly blended. Oh, I like that. It's definitely kicking back a lot of product here. I'm not really noticing a lot of fallout, but I am tapping off the excess. So I would definitely recommend, just from looking at the pan there, would recommend like tapping off your excess. But I mean, it doesn't really bother me. As long as the shades are pigmented and blendable, that's the two most important things. So I'm going to keep this kind of simple. I'm going to go in with this pink brush now, because I think this is the kind of job that I wanted it to do. And I'm going to darken it up a little bit with this shade here. It's kind of a little bit very similar, a little bit more orange, and it's darker. It's called Aftertaste. I'm not like huge into orange, and I actually used to not really love using warm colors on my eyes. But I feel like as I experiment with a lot more products and kind of widen my range of taste, because I feel like I try to be more open to trying new things since doing these videos. I feel like I love more warm-based looks. I mean, I like my cool mauvey looks too, but if you have a cool skin tone, this might not be your favorite palette because it is very warm. But if you like those warm colors, man, these are stunning. I like this. So far I like the brushes and I like the palette. Okay. Like, look at that. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now moving on. I'm actually gonna take, I'm gonna take the same brush because I actually like this brush. It's really soft. I'm gonna go into this purple color. It's called Edible Gem. I'm gonna pick up some of that. Tap off the excess. And I'm gonna definitely keep it lower in the crease. I just want to darken that like outer lid and outer crease. Take some of this liquid center right here. And I'm gonna use my finger and apply that all over the lid. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna bring it all the way in. And actually only 3/4. I don't want to overlap that dark purple. Now what I'm gonna do is take this almost burnt in the center. Then I'm gonna just kind of use my finger to blend those edges out. Stunning, I like that. I'm gonna just reinforce this purple a little bit. I'm gonna take that Alchemy, off the excess. Bring it all along, bring it out a little bit, kind of smoke it out just a little bit. And then I'm gonna take this purple here, just on the outer, not even half, just to kind of darken that outer lower lash line a little bit. Okay, so I think I'm done for that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my eyes. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to show you guys the swatches for this so that you can see them up close and personal. And I will be right back for that. Okay guys, so I finished up my makeup look. I'm just going to give you a quick little, speed through what I put on my face. I used the Urban Decay, where did she go here? I used the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil for my eyeliner, and then I ended up using where did it go? Fine liner brush from the Lavish collection, and I just kind of set that pencil liner with that purple, not only to kind of make it a little bit darker, but also to set that. So I used that brush. It seemed pretty precise. Now I was with powder, so I definitely will be trying this out with more like gel formulas to see how it does with that. And then I also used the eye shading one here to just highlight the inner corner with Almost Burnt right there. And that brush was nice too. It packed on the product well. Like pretty much all of the brushes that I used, the only ones I didn't use were the eyebrow one and the pencil one, like that really precise one. So I mean, I'll be playing around with those a little bit more, but so far so good. I definitely liked the liked how they, you know, applied. I really liked the eyeshadow palette, like really liked it. I thought it was gorgeous. It blended well. The metallics were good. The mattes were good. Everything had good pigmentation and, like I said, blended well. So happy with that. Definitely will be playing around with that a little bit more too. Then I went ahead and did my mascara. I used the CoverGirl Exhibitionist, kind of more for the volume, and then I lengthened them a little bit with the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. Loving that combo right now. And then I bronzed up the face with my MAC Studio Fix Sculpt and Shape. Blush, I used these two Sephora face trios. I like to mix these two blushes. The one's like really apricot and the one's really cool pink, so I mix them and it kind of makes this nice pink, more of a neutral cheek. And then I actually used some of my Cover FX drops. I have these Celestial ones, so I actually just used my finger and kind of dulled it down a little bit on my hand and then patted it here and blended it out. They're pretty good over top of powder, but you want to be careful not to apply too much because it is liquid on powder. It can kind of sometimes go bad, like it can ruin your makeup. So you want to use really light hand and kind of dab it off, because I find as it dries down to a more powdery feel. So that's why I think it works not too bad. And then I kind of went over that with the highlight from the Gleam palette, the Sephora trio. And then I used the Kylie Jenner lip liner in, what's it called? It says Kylie Jenner Kylie. Is it called Kylie? I don't know. But anyways, I used the lip liner. It's like more of like a brown, which I typically don't love, but I like to just use that, blend it in, and then I used a little bit of the Cover FX drops and went over it with some of the highlight. So yeah, I think that this look turned out really well. I'm happy with everything that I tried out today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, select all, like the video, all of the things. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye.